It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best.
Shortstop, number 9.
D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Soft liner towards center. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Throw over to first. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Now a throw over to first. One and 0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. One down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series. Take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Digging in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Ready with the 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Working to escape the first inning jam. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Kane.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulled toward right center field. Pereira's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams.
Right fielder, Nick Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Yelich is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Pitcher.
Striding in, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's there trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jonathan
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The bounce to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Ready for
Second
another
baseman.
chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in to try it again,
center fielder.
Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a fastball. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Domingo Santana.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Williams is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Catcher. Jimmy.
Ready to deliver.
Nelson.
Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Nelson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
As Drupal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. And the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting. Number 17.
Number 17 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sinker, 3-2 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here.
Here in the 4th. Left fielder. Christian Yelich.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to right. Williams has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Nola is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Aaron Nola.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's
Gordon.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a look over to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a move over to first. The 2-1 on its way. He's running towards second. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit out towards second. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Travis Shaw.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Hernandez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Williams is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman, Mike
Into the
Moustakas.
windup and the pitch. Mike Moustakas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-1. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Now batting, Domingo Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Number 17. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner in there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Chase Anderson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready once again, Aaron Nola is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt,
the throw will go to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Payoff pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in once again, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 7.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
Too high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, third baseman, Mike.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First offering on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stick, and that is off the first base bag. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air to center. Williams sprinting after it. Digging in. And
now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Edelbray Ramos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So stepping in, Chase Anderson. Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Jesus Aguilar.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gordon is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Joaquin Soria. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 17.
At the plate, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here. Digging in.
Nick Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Tough play for Moustakas, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Santana ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Edubray Ramos.
Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Brad Miller.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate.
Center fielder number 6.
Number 64 is on, and he'll take. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 7.
Dominguez is given the ball here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now. With the infield back.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this number 71.
D. Gordon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Odubel Herrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been. Hit in this one. Ryan Braun will grab the bat.
For the Brewers, number 8, Ryan Braun.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the ninth inning, bases loaded, and you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
From the stretch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. In is Christian Yelich, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll take first here on the
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pat Neshek comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Number 93, Pat
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third.